Hamas acknowledged responsibility on Saturday for a deadly Gaza Strip ambush in which an Israeli army officer may have been captured, but said the incident likely preceded and therefore had not violated a US and UN-sponsored truce. The statement by Hamas's armed wing, the Qassam brigades, appeared aimed at preempting any intensification of Israel's 25-day-old offensive in the Palestinian enclave and deflecting international blame for the collapse of Friday's ceasefire. But in a signal the war could wind down, Israel's military said its objectives, chiefly the destruction of tunnels dug by Hamas for cross-border attacks, were close to being achieved. Israel says Hamas gunmen and a suicide bomber stormed out of a tunnel to ambush its infantrymen in southern Rafah at 9:30 a.m. on Friday, 1.5 hours after the halt to hostilities came into effect, killing 2 troops and hauling another, Lieutenant Haider Goldi, away through the underground passage. The incident triggered Israeli shelling of Rafah from the mid-morning that killed 150 Palestinians. By early afternoon, Israel declared an end to the truce which was meant to have lasted 72 hours, allowing humanitarian relief to reach Gaza's 1.8 million Palestinians and for further de-escalation talks. Washington accused Hamas of a barbaric breach of the deal mediated by Egypt with the involvement of Turkey, Qatar and US-backed Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas. The United Nations said it had not verified the flare-up's causes, but questioned Hamas's truce commitment and urged Goldi be freed. Hamas said it did not know what had happened to the soldier, but if he was captured, he probably died in Israeli hostilities that followed the ambush. Citing an internal investigation complicated by inability to communicate with its gunmen in the Rafah area, Hamas's Qassam brigade said on Saturday it believed that the ambush took place at 7 a.m. in response to advances by Israeli ground forces. "We lost contact with the Hamas troops deployed in the ambush and assess that these troops were probably killed by enemy bombardment, including the soldier said to be missing, presuming that our troops took him prisoner during the clash," the brigade said in a statement. The Qassam brigades has no information as of this time about the missing.